everybody. Welcome to Mindset versus Motivation. I'm your host, Carla. And on today's video, I want to help you free your mind. Okay. Now, what prompted me to do this video is because I saw another video on YouTube, and it was a young woman, and she was talking about how life is hard and life is getting hard for people, and people are contemplating unaliving themselves. And I am familiar with that feeling, and I know how it is. And if it wasn't for that period in my life, okay, where I've had those same feelings, but it didn't go through as planned. And I'm grateful for that. During a period of time where I felt like a lot of people turned their backs on me. Okay. During a period of my time that I was dealing with depression, anxiety, and I went through all this and has gotten to the point today where I stopped caring what people think about me. See, a lot of times, a lot of the things we're going through, this mental turmoil, all this stuff in our minds, it has something to do with other people, either what somebody has done to us, what somebody has said about us, how somebody is treating us, etc. and etc. Stop caring what people think about you. See, let me help you out. If you start looking at people, okay, like they have their own inner demons to slay, they have their dark past, they have done some things in the past. Let me tell you something. Don't use your moral compass on me. You must have got your moral compass from the flea market, okay? If you want to look at me as if I am the worst person or if I am such a horrible person, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm not out here driving around in a cargo van with dark windows and duct tape, kidnapping kids and etc., okay? And doing all kind of sadistic and crazy stuff like that, okay? So if you think about it, everybody has their inner demons. Excuse me, I'm sweating, y'all. I just got out the sauna and I feel oh so good. But everybody has their inner demons. Everybody has their past. Some people's past are darker than others, okay? If you start to look at people as if you don't know what they've done in the past or what type of secrets they're hiding, you will begin to stop caring what other people think about you, say about you, and how they feel about you. Okay, if they don't know who you are, you have to be secure within yourself. For instance, okay, let me give you an example, a hypothetical or something I'm just going to throw out there. You got this boss, and he acts like he's perfect. And he's always riding your tail, dragging you, telling you how you're a horrible worker, or giving the vibe to let you know you're a horrible worker, or you're a horrible person, or anybody, not just a boss. It could be a relationship or whatever, right? Mind you, you don't know what they've done in their past. They could have been hitting the pipe Monday, putting smack in their arm Tuesday, full-fledged alcoholic on Wednesday, beating up their wives on Thursday, and fondling little kids on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, but they want to use their moral compass on you and act as if you're the worst person on the planet. Let me tell you something. When you start not caring what people think about you, that is close to freedom as you're going to get on this planet. There is a certain type of freedom when you're not walking around on edge, worried about how people view you, if they think your clothes are nice, if they think the car that you drive is good enough, if they think that you make enough money, if you're the right size, if you have the right body, if you have the right face, if you have the right whatever, okay? When you start to become secure within yourself And this takes a lot of work. And the first way you can start in that direction is to stop caring what people think about you, what they say about you, and how they feel about you. Okay, you will have a new level of peace that you've never had before. Stop getting into drama, other people's drama, drama on the job, drama at the house, drama on the phone talking to your friends. Okay, if you want to change your circumstances, if you want to change your mindset, you have to stop being involved in drama and negativity. That is the only way. Some people feel lonely around the holiday seasons. And me, myself, at one point in my life, I felt lonely. I felt like there was no one to really talk to or anything like that. I felt real lonely. I got depressed and anxiety and all of that. Now, I feel like lonely is the come up. Okay, lonely is where you ain't got to deal with people's drama. Lonely is where you ain't got to deal with people nagging and complaining. Lonely is when you can sit down and think about your goals and what you want to do in life and really cleanse your mindset so you can get there. Okay, you don't have all these people in your ears bombarding you with stuff, okay, driving you nuts. Okay, you are at peace, you are quiet, you are in solitude, you are chilling, you are enjoying yourself. Okay, you are loving and learning to love yourself. Okay, even if don't nobody else love you, learn how to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. A lot of people out here running around trying to be something that they are not, trying to live up to other people's standards or what other people expect them to be. You become a prisoner to that person or those people. If you are not living your truth, if you are not living authentically as you, if you're not being who you want to be, and you're trying to be everything else for everybody else, you will be miserable. You will be miserable. And is it worth it for people who are facing their own demons, but looking at you, wanting you to be a certain type of way just to satisfy them? That's all it's about. So you can look good to other people for them. Because maybe your character to them and how you act to them is not suitable and they feel like other people will not accept you. Well, F that. Accept yourself for who you are and what you've been through, okay? Your past is not your prison, okay? I don't care who they are. Friends, family, or others. You're not going to sit here and judge me and act as if I'm the worst person on the planet where, like I said, you smoking a pipe Monday, Tuesday you putting smack in your arm, Wednesday you're a full-fledged alcoholic, Thursday you fondling kids, and on a weekend you beating your kids, you beating your wife, your dog, your grandma, and everybody else in the household because you're angry. And you're going to look at me just because only thing I've done is returned a book late to the library. Okay? Stop caring what other people think. People are dealing with their own issues. They have their own programming. They have their own thoughts. They have their own behaviors. Okay, let them do them. And do you. Don't carry that into 2023 wanting to be what somebody else want you to be just for the sake of making them look good. Be yourself. And trust me, the people who are out here living their truths, being themselves, not hiding secrets, not living a dark, dusty past, okay, are some of the happiest people. The one who got a whole lot of stuff to hide and, living in darkness, living double and triple lives, cheating on their wives and got all kind of side chicks and, doing all kind of unscrupulous activities. They are living in a misery, in a nightmare. Their life is a nightmare. And it may appear to other people that they're happy and they got it together and they got it well put together. But really, they are living a nightmare in their mind every single day. Get your freedom for 2023 and choose today before the New Year's come with your New Year's resolution and choose to be free. Choose to be your authentic self. Choose to live your truth. Choose to live in peace in your mind, in peace in your spirit. See, don't allow no one to take your happy away from you. Don't allow everybody, let me tell you something. A lot of people, and this is no shade, these are all facts, okay? A lot of people are miserable. And I can understand, okay? Just go outside and observe. Just go to the, gas station, convenience store, Family Dollar, Walmart. Just walk in there, just see how people look, their expressions on their face. They're not running around like Pharrell. I'm so happy, doing a Carlton dance. You know what I'm saying? No, they're slamming doors. They're angry. They got a look of disgust on their face. And these are the type of people that you have to or not have to interact with. Because if you interact with them, they might go off on you and snap, and that's going to disrupt your peace. Maintain your peace. Do not allow no one to take your peace and no one to take your happiness. You can control that. In order to have a resilient mindset, in order to have a strong mindset, your block game, your ignore game got to be on lock. You have to ignore certain people. You have to block certain people. You have to pay certain people no attention. You have to not engage with certain people. That's the only way to not allow people to affect you in a negative way. So if you're feeling down during the holidays, stop caring what other people think about you or what they're going to say about what you have to do or what you want to do. Live your life, be free, be authentic, do you at the end of 2022, and be who you want to be in the year of 2023. That's all I have. I will see you all on the next video. TTYL, y'all.